to give me my
Listen, man.
acknowledgement, bro. Knicks,
Obviously, LA got swept by OKC. You called it. I thought it was going to be a better series, but I also was betting on Luka coming back, right? And Luka clearly didn't.
Yeah, I get that.
Clearly, he didn't come back,
yeah.
and it was just tough, man. I tell you who did show up. LeBron showed up in this series. Rui, number 28, he was pretty consistent.
Yeah, Rui was consistent, and shots. Reeves was they turned the ball over too much.
Yeah, and Ayton, they was killing Ayton, man. Ayton couldn't get a rebound for his life.
I could have played for Ayton.
Yeah, and it was crazy. It's like, did you see that he was posted on social media that he had bought a new chain? Did you see that?
Nah, I ain't even see that. What happened?
Bro, my man was down 0-3, and he had posted up on social media. I guess he was with a jeweler, and he had got his new chain delivered. I'm like, bro, you down 0-3, you getting a new chain delivered in the playoffs? And the next game they
say he don't take it serious, bro.
He was that dude in Phoenix, though. I'm trying to figure out what happened.
Man, he was on a decline. They got rid of that boy. You think if he was that dude, they wouldn't do whatever to keep that boy?
You think it's the system he played in? Because he did play with Chris Paul, who was a natural assist man.
Bro, pick and roll would have been perfect. But look, we were just talking about it, bro, last week. Draymond and Austin. It's about where the chips fall, bro.
Yeah, situational basketball, man.
Because wasn't he a number one pick?
I'm not sure if he was a number one pick.
I think Ayton was a top pick back in the day.
I'm sure he was up there. Yeah, I think he was a top pick. I don't know if he was the number one overall pick, but I'm sure he was a top pick. But yeah, man, he didn't show up during this series, man. Lakers got swept. I hate that. LeBron has had 2 sweeps recently. In 2023, he was swept by Denver Nuggets. That's when the Nuggets won the chip.
Yeah, you couldn't beat them though.
Yeah, they had a nice team, and here we are in 2026.
Gonna win it again. I'm telling you, they back to back, bro. I called it. But let's talk about what you said. You said Philly was gonna put up a fight with the Knicks.
I did say that. I clearly laid an egg with that one too. It was so disappointing to watch Philly go out like that, bro. Like, ain't no more process, bro. Like, ain't no more process. Joel Embiid, ain't no more process, bro.
But that's the best roster they gonna have, bro.
And they've had some good rosters. Looking back on it, they've had Jimmy Butler on that.
The best team was that year with Jimmy Butler then when that shot got hit on him.
It's like, bro, what's up, man? Like, I think it's time to move Joel Embiid, bro. That's the only solution I have. Like, you got to move him, bro. I saw something.
Maxey the one. Go ahead.
I saw something saying that Joel Embiid has only played like 90-something games over the last 3 seasons. Like, I'm like, bro, that's ridiculous considering that basketball is guaranteed contracts.
Yeah.
This man has made more money sitting on the bench than he has made in uniform.
Hey, that's how Ben Simmons was.
It's time to move him, bro. He's taking too much cap space. You got too much young talent to build around. It's time to move Paul George, too.
Yeah, Paul George just shit it. Everybody, bro. It was funny because remember I made that bet that night we was on pod, and Paul George was supposed to get the 16 points.
Yeah, I remember.
Bro, I went on Twitter and Facebook, bro. They was killing Paul George, bro.
For real?
Bro, they was going in like, bro, he messed up everybody's ticket. He ain't good. Like, bro, they was going in on Paul George, bro.
Yeah, Paul George, I don't know what it is, man. And you know what's crazy? This is the funny part about the Paul George situation, right? People don't realize that OKC is OKC because of Paul George. You got to keep in mind when Paul George was on OKC, I think that's the year that Carmelo was also on OKC, right? That sign and trade just to get him to the Clippers included Shai Gilgeous-Alexander as well as future picks. And amongst those future picks was the 3-headed monsters that they have now. So technically Paul George, by virtue of Paul George, he built OKC. Technically. People don't know that. Paul George is a scrub, bro.
And I bet the Clippers ain't know. Well, they probably did, but they ain't know Shai was gonna turn out to be what he is. Killer he is.